Hello, everyone. My name is Adrienne Phelps, and today I'm going to share with you my reflective digital presentation for the digital tools that I learned to use in Education 360. First, I would like to focus on the program of Symbaloo. As you can see, Symbaloo is a tool that can be accessed through the internet. Now, Symbaloo is based in the cloud, so that means that you can access it from anywhere that you have internet access. As long as you have internet access, you can log into Symbaloo and use what is there. Now, it allows the user to create like a homepage or a web page of visual bookmarks that make it easy to access it. You can just click on that website and it'll take you right to that link. It puts everything you need in one spot. Now, the web mix can also be shared with anyone that the teacher or user chooses to use, from parents to other teachers to students. You can even make it your own virtual homepage. Now, using it, I thought was great. I found it very user-friendly. It did not take me long to figure out how to use the program. It even offered some videos on how to do so. As someone that is a little OCD, I like things very well organized. Symbaloo is great for that. You can take your tiles of websites that go together and color code them so that they go well together. They become very visually appealing. It's easy to follow. You can share it with people. I even would like to use it as part of my homepage for my classroom this year. The next tools that I would like to talk about are Apple Assistive Accessibility tools. Now, all different computer platforms have different accessibility tools. I am a Mac user, so I chose to go with Apple programs. Apple offers a wide range, such as Siri and FaceTime, Magnify, Zoom, speech to text. They offer a very large range. Now, as I showed you, there are several. Each one has its unique use. They're great for students with visual impairments, hearing impairments, kids that get confused a little bit. It's great to use for all sorts of different things. I'm going to specifically focus on Siri. Siri is a virtual assistant that is controlled by voice. It allows the user to ask a question, and Siri will either offer recommendations, find research, whatever you need it to do. And what's great is not only does Siri have the answers typed out for you and give you web pages and stuff, but she also will read you the answers. So for students that cannot necessarily see it so well, Siri will read it to them. Now, I like it because it's very user-friendly. It's easy to use. You can just say, "Hey, Siri, find me this," and Siri will do so. She's great for visual impaired students because it will read the questions out loud to them. Siri is globally accessible. You can use it all over the world and it will find information and answers all over the world. And it's not just for students. Everyday people can use it. It's very multi-usable. Now, the next tool that I would like to share with you is going to be Powtoon. Now, Powtoon is also a cloud-based program. It's an intuitive animation software. So anyone can create an animated video using this program and make it look professional. They offer templates, guides, animation tools, and lessons become really fun and engaging for students, and it's really fun to make. Now, I loved Powtoon so much that I used it for a second project that I needed for class. I found it really user-friendly. I could do just about anything with it and it did things, it allowed me to do things that I had never thought that I could do before. I used it with my girls at home to see what they thought, and they were engrossed. I have 3 kids that live in my house, an 8th grader, a 6th grader, and a 1st grader, and they were all in the lesson because it engages them in a animated way, which is fun for them. I think that anybody could use it at any time and be completely happy with it. And you can use it not just in the classroom, it can be used in the boardroom or really for any use that you need as a presentation tool. I chose to also include the Discovery Education Tech Book. I am relatively new to this program. I changed schools about a year ago, and it's a new curriculum that is being pushed, and I've been trying to figure out how to use it. Now, it is a standard-based curriculum resource, but it is digital. So you can access it from anywhere as long as you have internet access. The curriculum is filled with texts and videos and pictures, many other resources that can be used. Teachers can even find lesson plans, and it explains to them how it aligns the standards. Now, I really like the program. It offers many different content areas. So, math, science, social studies, really anything that you need. And it offers a wide range of resources for you to use. It will give leveled text. So, it'll give the same text in different levels for different students, which is great for differentiation. It gives videos and games and pictures, and it even offers assessments and graphic organizers, which is great. Not all of them are ones that I would use, but I definitely found it useful in that I could modify or create my own based on suggestions that they made. Now, there is so much in the program that it is a little overwhelming at first, but once you figure it out, it's actually very easy to use, and you can assign things through the Discovery Education platform that your students can access from anywhere. So you can assign homework, or let's say you give a lesson and your student misses it. I can assign that lesson, and the student can do it from home if they're sick or they're out for a family emergency, which is great because then students don't fall behind. I really, really, really like this program. The next one that I would like to share with you is a program called Prezi. In fact, this presentation was created with Prezi. Prezi is an alternative to PowerPoint. Now, it's one of a kind as a digital software because it offers an open canvas platform. So that means that the user can organize and view the entire presentation as a whole. So it's easier to see what I'm doing and it flows smoothly. It can be started from scratch, or you can use a wide range of templates as well. At first, I wasn't really sure what I was doing, but I quickly found that this program is also very user-friendly. It's an open platform. I could see what I was doing. As I would click on something, it would give me the option to add let's say I'm creating a slide like this, and I want a sub slide. I can hit new sub slide, and it will actually put a link for the sub slide right into the page, and it'll take you right to the next slide. It's very free flowing, and it moves easily, and I like it as an alternative to PowerPoint. I find it much more user friendly, and I think students would really like it because it's kind of got its own animation feel to it. The last tool I'm going to share with you is called Kahoot. My students love this program. Kahoot is a game-based learning platform that is free to educational institutions. Educators can create games called Kahoots, And the games are great for things like lesson reinforcements, formative assessments, and you can even have your students create them to challenge other students. And all you need is a digital tool for each student, even from their cell phones, and you can go in and play the game. Now, it's user friendly, it's very fun for the kids, it's engaging, and as in it's a game-based platform that they can use, let's say their cell phone for. They can answer the questions and it will show how many people are getting it right versus how many people are getting it wrong. You can make it a team challenge. It's flexible in that any content area can use it, and it's diverse in that not only teachers can use it, but students and parents can use it as well, which is great because sometimes it's wonderful to be able to assess what are the students thinking and how would they challenge each other, because they might see things a little bit differently than you did. This has been my reflective digital presentation. These are my references. I hope you enjoyed it.